before I go on and watch my show and have my whole evening, I get a lot of questions about how the girls sleep so well. And we did night nursing in the beginning with both girls. With Cody, she was super fast. I mean, she started sleeping all through the night by 8 weeks old. And we used a couple services over the transition periods. But also we had some issues with Kingsley after Cody was born, because at the same time that she was born, she was starting to jump out of her crib, which is pretty early. And so we had to switch her to a big girl bed, and during the big girl bed, she got a new room on top of it. So this girl had so many changes, and she went from being like the best sleeper to literally waking up all through the night. So I didn't know what to do, because this was a kid that I bragged about how well she slept, and then literally overnight she would not sleep, and this went on for months, and I was a zombie and exhausted, and I was like, I do not know what to do. She wakes up every 3 hours screaming, crying. I refused to let her stay in our bed. That's one thing I'm proud of, is even though I kept getting up at night, the easiest thing would have been to just grab her and let her sleep with us. But I didn't, because I knew that would be harder probably in the long run, as what everyone was telling me. So I kept her in her bed. But I have to tell you guys, if you're going through anything with your toddler and you need help, I got online after a night of zero sleep and started researching, and I found awesome little sleepers, and she helped me tremendously. So I actually signed up for her course, and I took the sleeping course online. I sat at my computer literally for 8 hours and just read and did the PowerPoints and read all this stuff. And I started doing her technique, and literally that night when I put the skills to the test, it went so smooth. Still a couple bumps, but by the second night, she slept. Second and third night was amazing, and it has been ever since. She doesn't fight to go to sleep. I don't even stay in the room. I kiss her goodnight. We read our books. We sing a song, and I'm out of there while she's awake. She's not begging me for me to stay in the room. And she sleeps until 7 in the morning, and that's when Cody gets up too. My life has significantly changed. This isn't any type of ad or promo or whatever. This is literally just a mom who was so desperate. I paid the money, I got on there, I did the research, and I just want to share what I found was a lifesaver and literally changed my life to the point where I can put the kids down to bed and then have a little bit of a life before I go to bed and get a full night's sleep. So if you guys are having issues, I know how difficult it is. I just tagged her. Go check her out. It was amazing what it did for us.